Burbank Airport, here we come.
Where do I begin? In April, I was blessed with the opportunity to fly out to Atlanta with a mentor of mine by the name of Jay Scott.
Yeah. Every day I wake up on my tub of bleach and bathe. Little teacher, preacher couldn't save him, and I need some marble pavement on my floor. Yeah.
I landed in Phoenix, but that was just a layover.
Bitch, I'm a silverback gorilla. You can just keep all that magilla. Motherfuckers sing like
Being in the airport for the first time was kind of surreal. I ain't gonna lie, I got lost a couple times.
That shit never made a difference, so it's fuck you when you're feeling. Nah, wasn't obvious, this ain't no ice, baby. Tried to catch me like it, told her nice try, baby. I be somewhat drifting.
Finally made it to ATL.
Oh, what's this? Look, Grammy van?
Now I want you to wear that. Like, wear that with you, man. Just wear it like underneath your shit, man. That's where you're gonna be at one day. I'm glad you found that.
Hell yeah.
So I said, man, let me get him that. So every time you pinch on that, you're gonna go be where you're gonna be at.
Man, come on, give me this thing, man. Oh, shit.
All you gotta do is get on the right platform. We out here, and you keep on flowing. We're gonna have these tracks, man. You're gonna get the right platform, man.
They want that notoriety. I just put up suicide, no sobriety. Up 23rd floor, no MJ. Give a fuck about what she say or he say. Each day, yeah. Tryna get my dollars up, you know, each way, yeah. But I ain't water whipping, I just came through water sipping. Yeah, I need that alkaline. Aquafina, I be dipping. Bad bitch, got a toast painted with my initials. I just came through, you could check my credentials.
After a little freestyle session, it was time to lay some vocals.
You disregarded the shit. Then God get the power of my sins.
And then on to see what the city was like. One thing me and Jay Scott kept referring back to was the fact that all these amazing structures we saw started with one man's vision
It ain't no hope for me.
and came full circle through the teamwork. I think we displayed a lot of teamwork throughout our whole trip and really worked to complement each other's skills.
It ain't no hope for me.
Jay Scott taught me a lot on this trip, especially about intuition. There were so many dope locations in Atlanta that we tried to film a video in basically every spot we found, whether it was in the hotel or on a random sidewalk. Jay Scott worked as my director in these videos, and he was also behind the camera through many of them. It was really a blessing. At this point in the trip, I'd been up for over 50 hours, and I still didn't feel tired at all. Something about being in a new atmosphere, especially one surrounded by opportunity, I felt like it was no time to sleep.
Ain't a thing I wanna do.
Gave me like 3 shots. I never tasted with water before. That shit was crazy.
The battle consisted of a lot of talented producers who basically faced off round by round. I'm not gonna show you all the winners because I want you to tap in on the vlog that's gonna be in my description. Shout out Kilo Beast, though, that man was doing his thing. And shout out 30 Rock. Definitely inspiring to see him pull off on that Lambo truck.
I don't want no problems. I be sitting sideways. Pop my shotgun collar. Roll up in it.
That shit going. Beat battle was slapping.
Yeah. I don't want rest, baby. I don't need sleep. Yeah. It'll be time for that when I rest in peace. Yeah. And I don't wanna focus on what's wrong. Yeah. But I just wanna go where I belong. Yeah. Heaven on earth, heaven on, yeah. Heaven on earth, heaven on.
I'm not gonna lie, Atlanta dope as fuck.
I don't wanna focus on
But
what's
every
wrong.
other car has a boot.
They got the boot too. They got the boot.
So we were trying to
soul.
maneuver our way around without getting one. We stopped at CVS to get some essentials for our sessions later.
What do they got?
And shout out Woody's. We had to make a little stop there to get dinner before cruising back home. Everything was beautiful until we went back to the car.
Like a match up with our charge.
Boot Central.
We'll stop right here too.
You know we had to seize the moment though and get a video in front of it.
Oh, we out here doing some.
When we got back to the hotel, I don't know if it was a combination of not sleeping for so long, but I was really caught up in the feeling of it all.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Been working at the hotel room the last 2 nights, 3 nights. Got 10 songs finished. Not completely, but like rough draft type shit. Working like no other. Y'all not ready for how they gonna sound though, that's for sure. We got a vid in damn near every corner of this of this city. And I'm excited for all this shit to drop, bro. You're not ready for real. I spotted the building from across our hotel the night we came in. And I knew from the moment I saw it, I had to get on there for a music video.
It been a cool minute, more like a hot second. Chevy, we cool in it, eyes low in my section. Just landed in Atlanta, more like the damn Falcons. Part of my bad manners, I can have no distractions. Yeah, we got the plug on Mando.
A lot can be accomplished when you act like you know what you're doing. The video shoot lasted for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And luckily, no security was in sight.
I'm just trying to make you live life better. You can't let it break you. Regret that forever. I say here we go again. Lost my direction.
I ended up making a rough draft for 2 songs, which would ultimately be called Seminole and Live Life Better. It's kind of crazy to think that the idea of this song stemmed from being in the gym, considering these are 2 of my favorite songs I've ever made. Somebody missing. So we got a little meal and some much needed rest, and it was on to the studio tour. Shout out Patchwork Studios in Atlanta, man. A legendary studio with a track record that speaks for itself. I had the honor of speaking with one of the owners of the studio while I was there. Really? Damn, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah, I got a lot of cool services.
That's crazy. You keeping it true to your roots from Cali, but brought it to ATL. That's dope, man.
Yeah, I've been to release. That's a little history of Patchwork right there.
That's cool. It's a beautiful studio, bro, and it speaks for itself. Like,
yeah.
Appreciate what
So
you're
we're
doing.
here. We're just down here for. I think we've been out for 4 days, cut some cool stuff. I said I was going to record them in a good place.
You can bring your own stuff, or you use ours.
And what day did you say?
If possible, tomorrow.
Yeah, we actually do have it tomorrow. And it's a 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. block.
Yeah.
And your phone number?
805
What's your artist name again?
Anthony Kennedy.
Kennedy?
Yes, man. Anthony Kennedy. Yeah.
Okay.
My shit gonna be right. My shit gonna be right here. That's where I'm going. It's me 4-time platinum. We were on our way to Mercedes-Benz Stadium when we found a gas station that had a mural me and Jay Scott both knew was perfect for a song we made called Purple.
Puffin' OG, that's purple. Cup of codeine, that's purple. Favorite NBA elite team, purple. I wear the cloth of a king, that's purple. Blood money, blue faces, purple. B's and C's, they equate.
Seeing the stadium was surreal, to say the least. We also saw the MLK statue, which was breathtaking. And I couldn't help but imagine me performing a concert in a stadium of that size.
Go get some rappers? Feel like, these ones? Right? You know you're done.
She's getting it.
Yeah, I'ma run it to the best of my ability.
And it was time to get a new hotel.
Like I was waiting to hear back from them, but they're the person that does the new locks went home early.
Stop the cap.
So with that being said, I'm so sorry. But I will have to refund you your money. I'll give you a free night because I'm sorry.
Oh, you got my email address? How's that work?
I do. Thank you too.
Look, okay, we have another car coming.
While I was recording a song in the bathroom, I couldn't help but visualize what the studio would be like tomorrow, and thought about all the legendary names that had blessed the mic that I was going to record on.
Cut it on that last line. Need that money, 7-4. One of these shits is 7 years old. Yeah. I ain't got no tribal rival. Ain't moving with no Nina, Gina. Acting like it's no tomorrow. Take flight, my team on Venus. I'm a type to guide my sorrows. Yeah, they need to be cleaned up. Never show no weakness. I be on the defense. Sliding down a steep hill. Shorty out here skiing. Know the shit get deep still. Gotta move strategic. Y'all been looking for cheap thrills. Living with no meaning. And that's a deal breaker. Tryna be a meal maker. Cause y'all a meal takers.
The flow's solid and all that stuff, man. Lyrics are great, man.
I appreciate you. You got any constructive criticism?
Not really that I can think of at the moment.
I just like getting opinions, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about doing harmonies and that shit?
yeah, you're gonna hear it. It's on the next one.
Who I am and who I wanna be, they got a rivalry. Say hit a glass pipe, all that Tito's wondering who I was in my past life. Here we go again, gotta watch where I'm stepping. Here we go again. What you gonna do with this? I'm just praying.
That's the second verse. Yeah.
Oh, that's status.
That's what we getting after this.
Just gotta get past the gatekeepers.
Yes, sir. They gonna let
That's
me
it.
in.
That's it.
If not, we hop in the fence. Either way.
Fuck what you thought you knew. Falling apart, screws loose. I'll take it how you to. Left with no options, boo.
Cool, man. Good stuff, man. Well deserved. It's supposed to be. You ain't gotta go far. Woo! Glass too.
I ain't got no job.
I ain't got shit to do.
After a celebratory meal, it was back to the hotel where we got a rainy view. I was excited to be going home, but I can't lie. It's like half of me wanted to stay in Atlanta. The Southern hospitality was so real. All of the art, structure, appreciation for music, made for something unforgettable.
I tell her wait in line.
But man, was it good to see my babies though. I have to give a huge thank you to my lady Angela for holding it down while I was in Atlanta. I couldn't pursue my dream without you. I hope you know I never lose track of who I'm doing this for. I need to give a huge thank you to Jay Scott for making this whole thing possible. Never in my wildest dreams did I even see myself on a plane, let alone flying to Atlanta to make music in a legendary studio like Patchwork. When you have someone in your corner who truly believes in you and reminds you how much they believe in you, it makes you raise your standards and believe in yourself that much more.